What it do, wrestling world? It's your boy, Mr. Still Yo Dibs. And I'm coming back at you with another prediction video. This time, the Royal Rumble, which is a couple of days away. The road to WrestleMania will begin in a couple of days. But let's get right into it. I'm going to start off with the Women's Royal Rumble. We got a bunch of legends returning once again to being this Royal Rumble. But who do I think is going to win it? It's pretty tough for me to even make a decision because I'm all over the place. But I'm going to go through the scenarios very quickly. Number one, my original pick was for Sasha Banks to win the Rumble. I don't think Sasha Banks has been cleared to come back yet. But if she is cleared and makes this surprise return, I'm pulling for Sasha Banks. That's number one. Number two, I believe we'll see Asuka and we'll see Alexabliss. But I don't think they're going to win the Royal Rumble. Number three, if Bayley returns, Bayley has a great shot of winning, especially if Sasha Banks isn't in the Royal Rumble. I will go Bayley. But this may be a surprise to some and it may not. But talks of Ronda Rousey returning to the Royal Rumble. If Ronda Rousey returns to the Royal Rumble, that will trump everything. Ronda Rousey will win the Royal Rumble. And ladies and gentlemen, that's going to set up Ronda Rousey versus Becky Lynch. You're not going to get another triple threat match with Ronda, Becky, and Charlotte. It's going to be just Becky and Ronda. Anyway, moving on. Edge and his wife bethphoenix against themiz and maryse. This matchup to me, this favors how this storyline's been going with maryse. I'm going Miz and maryse in this one. Yes, bethphoenix returns. Yes, maryse is returning in the ring, but I'm going the Miz and maryse to get the victory. Becky Lynch versus Doudrop. Nah, this is Becky Lynch all the way. May be a great match, may be very entertaining, who knows, but I'm going Becky Lynch. Brock Lesnar versus Bobby Lashley for the WWE Heavyweight Championship. The match that we've all waited years to see. We finally get it. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm expecting a great hard-hitting match between these two big men. But at the end of the day, Brock Lesnar will retain the WWE Heavyweight Championship. Could we see the Usos and Roman Reigns interfere? Maybe so. Could we see MVP get involved? Maybe so. But at the end of the day, Brock Lesnar will retain the WWE Heavyweight Championship. Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins for the Universal Championship. Pretty much this might be match of the night. To me, Seth Rollins, one of the best in the business. But one of the best in the business will not get it done over the number one wrestling star in the world. That is your tribal chief. That is your WWE Universal Champion, Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns will remain your WWE Universal Champion. Now, the men's Royal Rumble. 30 men. We know Johnny Knoxville's in it. Whoop-de-woo. But could there be any other surprises? Could we see Brock and Roman enter the Royal Rumble to continue their feud, to try to lead it up to WrestleMania some type of way? It surely can happen. Who knows? Could we see other wrestlers from other organizations, like from Impact, since Mickie James is in the Rumble? We could. Who could it be? I don't know. I don't think it's going to be Matt Cardona, but I got a feeling maybe your Impact World Champion Moose, maybe. He's been doing a lot of talking, but we'll see what surprises they have. But let's see who will win it. Who will win it? And usually I get a strong feeling about who's going to win the Rumble, but this year it's been a tough one. Like, who can win it? You know, Big E won the Money in the Bank. That was my pick. That's done with. Big E not winning the Royal Rumble. But I am going to give you a pick. And this guy has done everything the company has asked of him. He's never told them a no. He's been yes, no problem. They needed him for a pay-per-view years ago, an emergency situation. He flew from South America all the way to Minnesota. Ladies and gentlemen, they just broke up the tag team that I said they probably would break up. Ladies and gentlemen, I am picking the phenomenal one, Ajstyles, to win the 2022 Men's Royal Rumble. That's my prediction show, everybody. Please like, subscribe, comment. I'm Mr. Steal Your Dibs. Until next time, peace.